Hey, this is Pizza Dude Man. I didn't think I'd be doing another rumored characters video so soon, but the comments in my last video convinced me that I probably should. As before, I'll be focusing on two main leaks. First is the Richter Belmont leak. Most anonymous text leaks that get posted are a dime a dozen and include many of the same types of characters. For instance, this one called Dark Samus and King K. Rool, but a ton of alleged leaks also did that. What makes this one interesting is that it calls Richter Belmont, a character many people didn't expect and found surprising. However, I have to admit, this doesn't mean much to me. As someone who loves Castlevania and has wanted Simon playable for many years for that reason, Richter Belmont is someone I've considered before. He's always been a popular individual Belmont thanks to his design and fighting moves, and since the Castlevania series doesn't have a consistently recurring Belmont protagonist, it's reasonable to believe they'd pick Richter over the others since he always had the most moveset potential. I haven't taken this leak very seriously because it doesn't include or confirm anything I haven't thought of on my own time, but many people are suspicious, so let's get into the unconfirmed newcomers. According to this leak, there's a data file labeled Mario 2, which most people speculate means Paper Mario. I've already talked about Paper Mario quite a bit on this channel, but he's always been a personal desire of mine for Smash Bros., and I think he has plenty of resources to make an amazing moveset. The other big newcomer here is Gardevoir. To be fair, Gardevoir was always a popular 3rd gen Pokemon, and there's no shortage of good psychic abilities to make a unique moveset that differentiates from Mewtwo. It was playable in Pokken Tournament just to really drive home the moveset potential point, its fairy typing could make for some fun new moves, and I think it has enough special appearances to be notable, such as being Wally's former signature Pokemon and Diantha's signature Pokemon. That said, I would be surprised, though not disappointed, to see Sakurai go back specifically for a 3rd gen Pokemon, and even if they did, Gardevoir would not be an obvious choice, nor do I believe there is any large amount of fan demand for it. What makes this even more unbelievable is this leak claiming Gothitelle will appear as Gardevoir's Echo. I suppose on its own it doesn't seem strange, they're both psychic types with similar builds, but I really can't imagine that compared to characters like Chrom and Dark Samus, Gothitelle of all things was decided to be made into an Echo. This is in no way an especially popular Pokemon, let alone the sole obligatory representative for 5th gen. I cannot see either Sakurai nor the Pokemon Company pushing for this as a priority, especially because we still have reason to believe they will add a Sun Moon Pokemon. Are they really going to promote 3 Pokemon newcomers in a roster said to have a much smaller number of newcomers? Again, I highly doubt it. To be frank, all these things have made me pretty much throw this alleged leak out the window. I could very well be wrong, but I would be surprised. The second leak is about Skull Kid. It's kind of funny, the last top 10 I made about characters included Skull Kid at number 3, but I scripted and recorded that video before this leak came around. I just realized we hadn't seen the assist trophy yet, had a good conversation about why he'd be a good character choice with some other guys, and thought it made sense. The leak, though, comes from a leaker named LOZ, which I'm going to call Laws for short. I haven't mentioned Laws on the channel before, but Laws is a leaker who called some of the details of the E3 Direct, such as every character from every Smash game returning. Because of this, many people have been under the belief that Laws has good information, in the same way many people, including myself, believe Vergabin has good information, and these two conflict. For instance, Laws does not think Isabelle will be a playable character. As for Skull Kid, it's a character I really like and have talked about before, so I'll leave a link to that video at the end of this one. As for the leak, Laws came out recently with details about the last Smash Direct, and unfortunately, many of the details were wrong. This has started another rumor that Laws has been fed misinformation, which throws the Skull Kid leak into question. That's why I haven't taken this one quite as seriously, but I have my eye on it. I still think this one is very possible. That's it for this round of rumored characters. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye!